Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Come on in, take a seat. If you're returning, then welcome back. You know the drill, so chill and listen up. Okay, so what have I got for you today? First of all, surprise, I'm blonde. How did I get here, I hear you say? Well, in a few easy steps, you can ruin your hair too. So I picked up 2 boxes of Jerome Russell's Be Blonde Maximum Blonding Kit. Now I insert a picture here so you can see what it looks like, because I haven't got the box on me at the moment. But that's what I did. 2 boxes of that. And that's what I did. I put both boxes straight onto my dry, naturally dark brown hair and let it process for, I think, 60 minutes. The instructions said anywhere between 20 minutes and 90 minutes, and I didn't want to ruin my hair that much, so I decided to opt for the 60 minutes. Okay, so disclaimer guys, I am not a hairdresser. Never will I be, nor do I have the capabilities to ever become one. I'm useless when it comes to hair, hence this. So, yeah. Now, this is not the first time that I've been blonde. No, not even nearly. So I do understand how the process takes and how you've got to tone it and lighten it and etc, etc. However, that had kind of slipped to the back of my mind by this point, and I was just excited to see a change, like a dramatic change, and that's all I wanted. So that's why I went ahead and yeah, put 2 boxes of bleach on my natural curly hair. Yes, as you can see right now, my hair is not curly anymore, and we'll get back to that in a little while. Now, the first thing I noticed when I started processing my hair was how hot it was getting. I mean really, really hot, to the touch hot. So this concerned me, but at the same time I was kind of invested and I just kind of let it carry on processing, which I'm guessing all you hairdressers out there are screaming through the camera, no Ali, no, no, don't do that. But it happened and here we are. So that was January the 23rd of this year. It was probably the next day that I realised I needed help. I think that evening initially was being in denial, but it was the next day I realised I needed some help. So I decided to make an appointment with my local hairdresser. Now, my niece, she's so lovely, she's a hairdresser herself, and she told me that she'd be surprised if anyone touched it after what I'd just done to it. So with some kind of hope in my heart, I kind of ran down the road to my local hairdresser, and she said that she'd do me a full head of highlights, which would lighten it up and do an in-between colour, which would give me some brown, I think it's lowlights you call them, I'm not sure, some brown in between bits, and the rest of it would be like a silver blonde, white blonde, which is exactly what I was going for. Yeah. Just a quick one guys, forgot to mention, the next day I also did a bleach bath. So I went and got another 2 boxes of the bleach that I'd used in my hair. I mixed it with shampoo and conditioner and then applied it to my hair for another half an hour. That's a bleach bath. So the shampoo and conditioner stopped the bleach from processing too much. So it was on the advice of my niece that I do this to try and lighten it a little bit more, try and get some of the orange out. Yeah. So, roll on February the 1st, I had to wait a whole 7-8 days before I could fix my hair. Yes, that was interesting considering I'm the only girl in my class and everyone was sort of like shocked to say the least, but whatever. Yeah, so I went down to the salon on February 1st. I'll insert a picture here of what my hair looked like on that day. The woman put foils in my hair. Now, from what I have heard about highlighting curly hair, dyeing curly hair, you don't put foils in it because it processes too fast, or so you can keep an eye on the process. I'm not sure, I'm going completely off technical specifications here because, as I said, I'm not a hairdresser, but this is what happened. So the lady put loads of foils in my hair, started with the underneath, and she's folding them up, and right here on my ear I can feel a burn, like the foil was hot to the touch, burn, after like 5 minutes. So she ended up having to take all the foils out. Where my hair's so fluffy and long and big, she only just put all the foils in the bottom of my hair, at the back of my head. So the foils at the top of my head, she had to wash out as well to avoid them being over processed or getting too hot the way that the underneath foils were, which was fun to say the least. I think she really, really made a mistake because she decided to use Olaplex in my hair free of charge to try and undo some of the damage that the foils had just done. And she kept on saying, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. And yeah, so it wasn't until I got home that I realised how uneven my hair was. Like, we're talking orange, bits of blonde, bits of like brassy, and it just, oh, it was a nightmare. It kind of still is, but we'll get back into that. So having been blonde before, I knew that to take all the brassy tones out, you need to tone your hair. So when I say brassy, I mean orange tones in your hair that have gone from dark brown to blonde, but they're kind of stuck in the middle and kind of orange. Now I knew that I had to tone my hair to get rid of these. So, like the genius I am, I bought BBlonde's Maximum Blonding Kit again toner, except this one is silver. And it says for pre-lightened and blonde hair. So I thought, wicked, this is going to do it. This is going to neutralise it immediately, and that's going to be it. And I'm going to be so happy with my new hair colour and blah, blah, blah. And it just didn't work. So I did the toner like it suggested. You have to put a cap on. You have to hair dryer it so the toner gets warm. And it did nothing. So I don't know what I was expecting, but it did nothing. Later I found out that my base hair was a 7 and I was trying to get it to like a 9 just with a toner, and it wasn't working. And it wouldn't work if you're a hairdresser, understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, it wouldn't work because the toner was too light and my hair was too dark to hold on to the toner. So fast forward a good couple of months and we are left with this lovely kind of blonde, we've got some darker bits as well, but the majority is blonde. Obviously not my roots because your girl's been lazy, so roots are here. But I can put it down to these 2 products. Now, when I left the salon, I asked her, so where do we go from here? And she kind of looked at me and kind of was like, well, there's not a lot we can do from here apart from using blue shampoo, purple shampoo, that kind of thing. So I was thinking, brilliant. So if a toner at home isn't working, that was the other thing. She was going to tone my hair in the salon. She took a sample of my hair, put a toner on it, and the toner did nothing. So there was no point me paying for something I wasn't gonna do anything. So at this point, when she's saying use the blue shampoo, the purple shampoo to try and tone the orange out of it, I was thinking, well, how's that gonna work when your professional toner's done nothing to my hair? I tried toner at home, it's done nothing to my hair, blah blah blah. I didn't think it would work. Regardless, I went and picked up this. This is Charles Worthington Ultraviolet Toning Shampoo. This, guys, has saved my life. You don't even understand. Now, all I do with this is to get a generous amount. In fact, it's more than generous amount. You can see I've kind of used like half of it by now, which is actually quite good for how long it's lasted me. It's lasted me a good month or so, 2 months or so. Yeah, and I do this every couple of days. So I put this, lather it in my hair, and I get a generous amount, put it all over my ends, and I put it up in a bun and I leave it for 10 minutes every single time. 10 minutes left. And I wash it out, follow with conditioner. Now, I don't think this does anything to tone your hair because it's a conditioner, but I thought I'd be safer getting the conditioner and the shampoo just in case. So yeah, but I can tell you my hair has gone from bright orange to a lovely pale blonde in about a month or so of using this shampoo. Now, this is not a sponsored video, I promise. This is not sponsored. I'm not being asked to say this or whatever, but it's saved my life. So I thought if I could pass on something that has helped save me when a hairdresser couldn't to someone like you, if you're watching this thinking, what have I just done to my hair? Then don't worry, the end is not nigh. There is hope left. Now, the sad thing that's happened is I've gone from having really, really ringlety, curly, tight curled hair to this, which it looks like it's been half straightened. Now, this is because of the bleach. The bleach has taken all the protein out of my hair. Unfortunately, I haven't got the money at the moment to be buying protein treatments and things like that, but I have heard of a really, really good one. It's called Apogee, and I intend to test it as soon as I can. If you type into YouTube or type into Google Apogee hair transformation, you'll be shocked. So chances are my next hair video will be my review on Apogee. If I can finally get it together and get some. But yeah, I look forward to trying that for you guys, because hopefully I'll be able to get my lovely curls back and I haven't ruined my hair forever. And when my mom sees me later on this month, she's going to kill me, but that's another story. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out a next video, and thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. War, bomber, clock, lord.